Welcome. Today we will talk about the 50 best work quotes. 1. Choose a job you love, and you will never have to work a day in your life. Confucius. 2. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. 3. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Steve Jobs. 4. The future depends on what you do today. Mahatma Gandhi. 5. Believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle. Christian D. Larson. 6. If you want to achieve greatness, stop asking for permission. Unknown. 7. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Nelson Mandela. 8. Don't watch the clock. Do what it does. Keep going. Sam Levinson. 9. The only thing worse than starting something and failing is not starting something. Seth Godin. 10. Success is walking from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. Winston Churchill. 11. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky. 12. Do what you love, and you'll never work another day in your life. Unknown. 13. Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. John D. Rockefeller. 14. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Peter Drucker. 15. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. Albert Einstein. 16. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Franklin D. Roosevelt. 17. Success is not how high you have climbed, but how you make a positive difference to the world. Roy T. Bennett. 18. The harder I work, the luckier I get. Gary Player. 19. Opportunities are usually disguised as hard work, so most people don't recognize them. Ann Landers. 20. Believe in yourself and all that you are. Know that there is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle. Christian D. Larson. 21. I never did a day's work in my life. It was all fun. Thomas A. Edison. 22. The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones. Confucius. 23. Work hard in silence. Let your success be your noise. Frank Ocean. 24. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to be truly satisfied is to do what you believe is great work. And the only way to do great work is to love what you do. Steve Jobs. 25. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. Thomas Edison. 26. Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you are doing, you will be successful. Albert Schweitzer. 27. The only thing standing between you and your goal is the story you keep telling yourself as to why you can't achieve it. Jordan Belfort. 28. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. Roy T. Bennett. 29. The best preparation for tomorrow is doing your best today. H. Jackson Brown Jr. 30. The only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. Vidal Sassoon. 31. If you don't build your dream, someone else will hire you to help them build theirs. Tony Gaskins. 32. Great things are done by a series of small things brought together. Vincent van Gogh. 33. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Steve Jobs. 34. The difference between ordinary and extraordinary is that little extra. Jimmy Johnson. 35. Success is not just about what you accomplish in your life, it's about what you inspire others to do. Unknown. 36. Don't let yesterday take up too much of today. Will Rogers. 37. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Franklin D. Roosevelt. 38. The best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in the service of others. Mahatma Gandhi. 39. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Ralph Waldo Emerson. 40. Success is liking yourself, liking what you do, and liking how you do it. Maya Angelou. 41. Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. John D. Rockefeller. 42. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Nelson Mandela. 43. I attribute my success to this. I never gave or took any excuse. Florence Nightingale. 44. Chase the vision, not the money. The money will end up following you. Tony Sia. 45. The best way to predict your future is to create it. Abraham Lincoln. 46. The only way to do great work is to be passionate about what you do. Steve Jobs, 47. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Franklin D. Roosevelt, 48. Believe you can and you're halfway there. Theodore Roosevelt, 49. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Ralph Waldo Emerson. 50. You are never too old to set another goal or to dream a new dream. C.S. Lewis. So here we are at the end of 50 quotes in action. Thanks for watching.